Hello, today I'm going to talk about the recent SBI electoral bond data file that SBI dumped it on ECI, and I'm going to walk you through it, how to use those file and merge it and make a unique file. As you know, last week SBI dumped two files with the bond bond purchaser and political party, those two separate files, but there's no data that's linking those two. We don't know which corporation bought which bond of how much cash and gave it to which political party of how much cash. So we don't know. So, but yesterday they dumped in another file, other two files that gives unique identity for each bond. But I was able to do it within 10 minutes, but it's not that hard. Even if you're not very good at Excel functions, you should be able to do it if you search online within an hour or two. But I don't know why SBI said they need 6 months to do this. There's only two reasons. Either they lied, or they don't have any IT people in their whole, I don't know how many employees they have, to do simple Excel spreadsheet work. They're dealing with trillions of rupees of transaction every day, and they don't have IT people to do this simple stuff. It's very hard to believe. Let me walk you through it. And okay, so as you all know, this was the file. Let me see if I can zoom in. Okay, so this is the file they dumped on last week. So here you have a purchaser of bond by a corporation, ABC India Limited, on 12th April 2019 with the denomination of cash or 1 lakh rupees. And here another file with the political party AIADMK, who encashed a bond of 10 lakh rupees on 12th April 2019. But keep in mind, any bond purchased from year 2018 to this date, before this date, 12th April 2019, we don't know, because Supreme Court did not require SBI to furnish those data. So we have to work only the data from 12th April 2019. So now we have these two files, and we don't know which donor bought which bond with how much cash of donation and gave it to which political party. So there's no way you can link these two. But still, we were able to do a lot of other stuff, like how much each political party received, how much each corporation gave. Those information we know. And let me show you the new file they dumped it yesterday. And here I have the new file. They dumped it yesterday with all the necessary details. So here, okay, I don't need that. Yeah, so I need this file. So okay, here is the bond purchased by a corporation ABC Limited, and with the unique reference number URN, and which date of purchase, 12th April 2019. So each bond is only valid for 15 days. So that expires on 26th April 2019. If you don't cash it, yeah, then it'll be gone. I think probably goes to PM fund, I think. And it has a bond number in it and a denomination of 10,000, that's 10 lakh rupees, and which branch, SBI branch, they bought those bond, and issue teller, probably some guy or some section who processed that bond, and whether it's paid or loan, some of those. So the serial number here, that's not unique. This is just a tabulation number, counting number, some first from bond number 1 to whatever the rest, they just created the serial number. So it's not unique to each bond. That's not related to the bond itself. And here you have the political party who encased those bonds. So on 12th April 2019, AIADMK encashed a bond of 1 crore with the bond number 775. And they also gave us an account number of the political party with the last 4 digits. So, and which branch? So the branch is not unique either, because the same branch they do like thousands of bonds, and also you could buy a bond from one branch and deposit in another branch. So that's not unique either. And pay teller. So each branch has a teller who processes those bonds. So what's the unique? Common between these two files is the bond number and the denomination. So the unique reference number, that's not repeating. So we would not be able to match this with the purchaser of the bond to the political party. But we have a bond number and the denomination. So let's see if we can do the matching. And I have the file Excel here. So we need to, so these are dumped in an Excel file, I mean a PDF file. We need to convert into Excel file. So there are different ways you can convert the PDF into Excel file. Normally people you do like 1 or 2 pages of data, you can use Excel. So Excel has an import function. You can go and import text file, PDF file, CSV, but I wouldn't recommend it because the Excel is not really good at converting data into Excel data, because it will ask you a lot of stuff like delimiter, what to do with the space, what to do with the comma, what to do with the text, and once you're trying to figure it out, eventually it's going to be a mess up. The other way you can do is use Acrobat PDF, Adobe Acrobat PDF reader, I mean the Pro, that has the option of exporting the PDF file into Excel file. If you don't have Acrobat, that's I think the paid version, then you can go online and do it free. So here just Google it, convert PDF to Excel, and so even the Adobe itself, Adobe website, itself converts it, but I think you can do it 1 or 2 files. After that you won't be able to do it. But there are other sites there, PDF Excel, Nitro PDF, I Love PDF, so they do it for free. And probably some of those sites have a limitation, like you can only do 100 or 500 pages. So once you go there, you'll be able to figure out, it's not that hard. So you dump the PDF file, then it'll spit out the Excel file. So once you convert those files, so then we can work on it. I have here, so let me show you the last week dump file. So this is the last week, the first original file that dumped it. I converted it into Excel here. So here is the donor, purchaser. Here is the party, and since we are not able to match those stuff, but we're still able to find out a lot of information. So I have here what are the total amount each party received it. So here is 6,605 crore received by Bharatiya Janata Party. That's total of 47%. So the total amount encashed by all political parties, it's billion, so that means 12,769 crores. And similarly, how much cash the donors bought it for? So that's only 12,155. So remember, so we only have a data available from 12th April 2019. So the donors bought the bond from 12th April 2019 onwards. That's total amount to 12,155. But the political party encashing those bonds from 12th April 2019, total amount to 12,769 crores. So there's a 600 crores difference. The reason is you have a 15 days window from purchase to encashment, right? So there's no way that all the political party encased on 12th April, same day when the bond was purchased by the corporation. So that extra 600 crores must have been come from the data before 12th April 2019. So still they have an expiry date. So probably maybe it expires on 20th April. So any bonds bought on 5th April won't so appear. So that's a mismatch. So now we're moving to the new file. So new file is the same, all same corporation, same cash, nothing new, but with more detail, detail about the bond. So here I have the bond, I converted it into Excel, and so the serial number, that's not unique. So here unique reference number, but that's not common to the purchaser and the political party. And so here I have this political party with the data purchase, all this. Okay, so once you convert it into Excel, and make sure all these data, like the text are in text format, and the data, the numbers are in data number format, and the date are in date format, so and so. Because when you convert those PDF file into Excel file, not all the data are not necessarily converted into exact format, so you need to make sure. So I don't want to mess up the original file, so I created a copy and converted all those files into text or data. So that's what I have here. So let's see, I have the file from 2013. Oops. Let's see if I can search a particular bond and particular date. What I'm looking at, date 20, purchase date, that's what I'm looking. Okay, I need to clear that. Okay, so you have a date here. Since the 2019 is a mismatch, I mean the could have been from the previous 15 days, that's we won't be able to find it. So let me pick a random data and see if I can find it in here. So let's go to 2023. So what we have here. So I have here Amravati Tech System Private Limited with the bond number 12414 of denomination 10 crores that was purchased on 20th January 2023. So it would be expired by 3rd February 2023. So the political party should have encasted between these two dates. So let's go. So I need to find this 1240 bond number 12414 went to which party, political party. So I have all the political parties here, and since I'm searching for the year 2023, so let's go with the 2023. Okay. Okay, 1241 right here. I have here. Let me search. 12414. So So 12414, that's what I was looking for. I have it here, 12414. So Amravati Tech System Private Limited bought the bond on 20th January. It has expiry date of 3rd February 2023 of total denomination of 10 crores. And which party encashed that? And it's Telugu Desam party. So they encashed it within 4 days. So 24th January 2023 of the same 10 crore. See, it's easy, right? Now it's able to match it. But there's a problem. I'll show you. Let me clear the bonds filter. Let me clear the filter on both the party and the donors. Okay, so I want to show you something. So I have all the data here. Let me clear the year as well. Let me clear the filter for the years too. Okay, so 111. Never mind. I'll come back to you later on that side. So let's see if I can find this bond 1, 2, 3, 111, 2. Just pick this one bond. So there's a bond number 1112 bought by ABC India Limited on 12th April 2019, and also with the same bond of 1 lakh rupees, and with the same bond number bought by Manjit Karur of 1 crore rupees on 14th November 2022. So the bond number itself are not unique. So what SBI been doing is, so they give a unique reference number, but that's not common on both file. But the bond number is unique, not really unique. They keep using same bond number every year or every 2 years. So the bond number is not unique. So say the bond, they created first bond on number 1 on 12th April 2019, and in 1 year they issue like 20,000 bonds, say 10,000 bonds. So the bond number starts with 1 to 10,000. Then they should have all encashed it within the same year, right? Then go to the next year or year after that. Then they start using the same bond number again. So now we have a problem. So even the bond number is the common denominator between the two files, and it's repeating itself. So what do we do now? But the bond has a unique identity because the first one here, this bond 1112 was bought on 12th April 2019 with the denomination of 1 lakh, right? So within 15 days, that's 26th April 2019, any political party could have only encashed 1 lakh, not this 1 crore. So if we match this, if we create another unique identity for each bond with the date of purchase and the denomination, then we will come up with a unique identity number for the bond, right? So that wouldn't be like if a bond purchased between on this date and encashed between these two dates of this cash with this bond number cannot be encashed on the other date. So that way it gives you another unique identification number for each bond. So let me clear that and see if we can create a unique identity number. Okay, so I cleared all those, and now I'm trying to create those numbers. So here I highlighted those. So all these number highlighted on yellow, so they are repeating. Those bond numbers all repeating within 1 year or 2 year. So here, say I have a 111448, right? So bought by ABC India Limited. I mean 1144, 11448. So there's two bonds there. So ABC India purchased a 1 crore, that's a 1 million, that's a 10 lakhs. 10 lakhs on 26th April 2019, and same bond number 11448 of 10 million, that's a 1 crore, purchased on 29th November 2022. See, it's not unique, but since it's two different date with the two different denomination, and we should be able to create another unique identity number. It's the same on the party side too. So here, let me see the two bond same political party. So 10449, 10449. Even though this bond 10449 could have been in the donors list also, it's also in this political party list. So there's two entry. So that's where it's confusing. See, 10449, All India ADMK and Casted, and 10449, 10449. Maybe I should come with a different number. That's only one here. Let's go with 11448. That's already I talked about it. 11448. So you have a two different corporation, but two different denomination of 10 lakh and 1 crore with the same bond number, but two different date. 11448. Let's see. Okay, who cast it? Haha. So 11448 was cast by BJP on 25th April 2019 with 1 lakh. So see, I mean 10 lakhs. So the ABC went to BJP, and IFB Agro went to Congress. So that means each bond is unique, and we should be able to figure out which bond went to which party. So even though the bond number itself is not unique, with the date it was purchased and date it was encashed, and with the date of denomination, it will give you unique identity for each bond. Let me clear this. Okay, so that's what I did. I created a unique identity for each bond. So here you see here, right, 11448. So which year this bond was bought, and what is the denomination. So let me see. So 11448, again, search the 11448. So I created a unique bond number with the 11448 bond number and year 2019 and denomination of 10 lakh rupees. So you see, these two are two different numbers. So that gives a unique identity for each bond. So, and you go to here and same thing. $11,448. So 11448 with the I created a bond number with the year and denomination. So these two are not same. They are two. 11448 white 2019 denomination 1 lakh, 10 lakh. 11448 year 2022 denomination 1 crore. So that gives a unique identity. So if these matches party and the donor. Oops. So I'm looking for 11448 year 2022 denomination 1 crore, that's 10 million, bought purchased by IFB Agro, went to who? 11448 year 2022 denomination 1 crore, went to in Congress. See, now the bond is unique, so there's no way it could be mixed up. So that way now we'll be able to create a single data for each bond, a single table for each bond. So there's a different way you can do it. One way to do this is, let's see, let me clear the data first. Bond number, clear the bond number. Okay. So basically what you have to do is, now you have two set of files, donors and party, with the unique number on both, so for each bond. So there's no mismatch. So even the bond number are repeating, they are not unique with the date of purchase, year of purchase, not date, year of purchase and denomination. It gives a unique identity for each bond. And you can use a VLOOKUP function, but the very easy is use a pivot table. So use a pivot table and create a database. That's it. See, I was able to create a data for each party here. Okay, so, and how do I know if actually it's all matched or not? And let's see if my data is correct or not. So I'll find out right now. Oops. There's my data. Oops. I have to clear. Field, pivot table. Okay, so here BJP, this is the for year 2024. Here, all the parties. So these are all the list of corporation. I don't know if you can see it. Let me zoom in. So here, so I have this all future, Mega, Quicks, Holiday, Vedanta with the AM party, here Congress, BJP, all these party, and goes down. So the list is like thousands of corporation and individual, but it's not really that much. Oops. Haha, the data matches. So the 12, remember this number? This number, 12,155 crore. Remember that number? Not this number, party. 12,155, remember? So even though this one doesn't have the bond number, unique identity number, and I have it here. So now I was able to match it. So this is the total number of bonds encashed by the parties that matches the donor and the political party. So future gaming service, how much they donated it to, say, Bharatiya Janata Party. They donated to Bharatiya Janata Party for 100 crore. And actually the future has two different names, and see if it matches. So yeah, that's the easy way to do it. So let me show you the PDF file I created after I filtered through it, some of those files. Okay, here, not this one, no. Okay. Probably this one. Yeah, it's too big. The files are too big. Look at that. Oh, wrong file. Whew. So same data here. So I have all the corporation who bought the bonds, and here the party, political party, who cashed it, from which corporation. So that's only 12,080 crore because that's in one name, but there's another future name here. Yeah, so there's another future name here. You see here? Oops. Oh. Anyway, that's behind that one. Future, you see it? Future gaming. So that's goes to there, and then they bought 95 crore. So you should be able to match all those and see who bought it and gave it to who. So again, here 12,155 crore. Isn't that amazing? It took me like 10 minutes, but why it takes I don't know, 5 months, 4 months, 6 months for SBI to do this? It's crazy. They're really crazy. They lied. They lied it. So this one I created from the same file, but it matches. So BJP bought 6,605 crores. So same. This goes by 12,769. This is not the total of the total donated by the corporation, because that in April month all the data is not available. April 2019 data is not available. Full data is not available. So, and here, voila. So I'll go by party and year by year. So BJP, Bharatiya Janata Party, is the largest party, and here the list of how much they got each year. So Mega Engineering, so that's the top list, top donor for BJP, Mega Engineering, and they donated 1,250 crore, 3,000. Yeah, so 3,300 and 640 crore, 2,970. Totally, this is the amount they donated to BJP, Mega Engineering. So 5,900, but actually it's more than that, because the Mega Engineering, they go by two different names on the bond. So Mega Engineering, so it could be two different names. I need to make sure. Let's see, future. See, the future is not even there. So yeah, here there's another Mega Engineering. So the Mega Engineering Infrastructure, Mega Engineering Infrastructure. So, oops, sorry. So 60 crore. So 600 crore and 5,190 crore. 600 million. So yeah, so that's 60 crore, right? So yeah, you should be able to figure out. So and you can just go by party. It's a lot of file there. Let's see if I can put it on my description so anyone can go and search it. So, and here, the next one is All India, TNML, ADIAXI, all those parties in there. And I have another file here. Oops, it's an even bigger one. So instead of going year by year, so just I'm going by the party and the number of the different purchaser of the bond, the corporation. So here, mega, there's a 2 mega here. So 1 billion is for 100, right? So that means 500 crores. Mega engineering 500 crores, and also mega engineering 60 crores. Future is not even there on the top of list for BJP. I think the BJP Future only donated 100 crore or something to BJP. The rest are other parties. Okay, let's focus on BJP and see how much they got it from each year. So this one I already showed you. So mega engineering, that's 500 crore, 519 crore. There's another. You had to add it up because they put in first one mega engineering infrastructure limited. There's a space, but here there's a mega engineering and infrastructure Ltd. So they bought the check with the different spelling. So that's why it's a different 2 different bonds. And let's see what's the other data I have. Yeah, here it's the same. Here BJP, mega donor, mega engineering, how much they donated on each year, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 23, 2024. So it's the same. And here, I think I have all the parties here. So BJP 2029, so basically I'm repeating the same thing. Let's see if I have new data. Oops. Okay, so those years you saw year by year. Now you're going each year and date by date. So say you can look up Madan Lal, when did he bought it for BJP? He bought first time he bought it for on 5/8, so 5th of August. Oh, May, sorry. It's American date. So 8th May 2019 of 1 billion. So the 100 crore, that's the first time Madan Lal bought it for BJP and gave it to BJP. So total Madan Lal bought it for 175. So on this year 2019, 175 crore on 2018. So that's it goes by year, a month, day by day. So that's 2019, and so this is 2020. So on 2020 DLF, it's not much for BJP on 2020, but they still made it 73 crores. So DLF commercial gave BJP 150 million. That's 15 crore. Yes, yeah, 15 crore on this date. So you can see how much, which date that give how much, and when did the ED and income tax and CPI rated it. You can go and check all those stuff and go Google online and their information, who did what shenanigans and what date. And here I have it for entire 2021 from by date. So future gaming, that's the when they start giving to BJP. So how much they gave? So 50 crore. Probably that's another future gaming name. So yeah, you can look it up there too. And And here BJP quick supply, so that comes on the top. So this one I'm not going by like alphabetical, but a top, who gave the top donor on each date, I mean each year, each month, each quarter, and each date. So that's how. So in this year 2022, here the top donor for BJP is that quick supply. But remember, the same company could have a different name, like the future goes by 2 different names. You have to total up. So here a quick supply gave on 5th January. So how much? That's 2 billion, 200 crore. Then also 125 crore on 11/11. That's in November. So total in 2022, 325 crore quick supply gave to BJP. See, that's how you find out who gave to whom and for what, and who benefited here on 2024, just first month of this year. And BJP, Rangatasans gave BJP of 50 crore on 11 January. So he's the top guy this year. Looks like everybody realized, oh, Supreme Court got to screw up, so there's no way, I mean, no point giving to BJP. It's going to be out all this year, so that's not much given. Yeah, so that's how you do it. So it's all corruption, baby, corruption, money, money, money. Ordinary Indian all screwed it up, all billionaires and politicians. It's all in it for themselves. All right, adios.